Hi, my handsome and beautiful friends. I haven't done a connection read in a long time. I say a long time, in like a week, because we've been on this like self-love journey and self-worth and all things you. And I am continuing on that path, so buckle up. But I'm doing a connection read because it feels like you guys are doing a lot of really hard internal work, and you've been really good at not making this connection the focus of your entire existence, which you had been. And you kind of like some kind of sign from spirit as to what is actually happening. So I'm getting that a lot of you pull your own cards, or you are getting a lot of connection reads on your FYP that aren't really resonating, but they keep showing up, right? And you keep doing these readings. So Spirit is specifically drawing me to questions that you're asking when you're doing your own spreads, or, you know, if the readers that you're coming across are saying, what's your one question? Let's get you an answer. Or whatever your questions are, these readers are saying these are the questions that you're asking. So Spirit is saying that these questions aren't driven in faith. You're not asking the right questions, so therefore you're only getting answers in reflection to you and what you need to do versus what is actually happening in your connection. Or so what I'm getting specifically are you asking when and if questions. And Spirit is saying you have to be in the mindset of this is already yours. There should be no questioning of when and if. You should trust that when divine timing is perfect, that's when it's going to happen. And you should trust that it is going to happen and not if it is going to happen. And to maybe ask more questions along the lines of, what do you need to work on in regards to the connection? Yeah. So, or ask, where is this connection at presently? What's to come in the next week that I need to work on with this connection? Those types of things. So that's really where we're going with this. So let's see where your connection is sitting for this next week. All right, my friends. Got really quiet in my living room. Okay, let's see what you have coming in for next week. What do you need to work on? What's going to happen next week? Let's just see. Storm, unexpected storm. Remember, awakening. Just got a lot of chills. Okay, so I'm going to touch on this one real quick. Whew. There is definitely past life connections with this, and someone is getting ready to kind of wake up to those past life experiences and start remembering things about that's it's going to feel surreal, and it's going to feel overwhelming. It's going to feel powerful, and it's going to feel like it's drawing you two closer together spiritually. I'm getting that there is going to be a lot of telepathy happening between you two, whether you consciously realize it or not. Trust that if you are hearing them speak to you, they are speaking to you. That is their higher self speaking to your higher self. And if you are hearing that, you two are aligning. You are realigning. So really, really pay attention, because this is either going to happen to one or even both of you this next week. Integration and union. That just validified exactly what I just said. This is all going to start in a different realm. You're going to connect spiritually before you come back together physically. But it's happening. It's definitely happening. It's going to be very unexpected, and it's going to feel like you are in a fucking whirlwind. This is intense. This is going to be very intense. Sun, strength, and empowerment. Definitely strength. And get your strength and your empowerment from the sun. Allow the sun to be that powerful driving force for you. The sun is full of warmth and success and vitality and positivity. There's fun associated with the sun. Remember all of those things, and kind of grab hold of that when you're in the middle of this storm. Okay. This is very intense, but this is the kind of forward progression that this connection needs. Happiness, satisfaction, ecstasy, heaven, whole, euphoria. And that is exactly like, once the realizations start to sink in and you start having these past life memories, I'm getting that you really, really need to connect with the sun. And with, like, even more, these feel like sunsets more than sunrises. But I'm also getting that sunsets, like, they're both going to be, you are going to witness in this next week, if this reading is for you, truly for you, within the next week, you are going to see the most magnificent sunrise and sunsets multiple times next week. And that's what's going to trigger this unexpected storm and trigger all of this past life memories that's going to connect you both together spiritually again. Right? This is how you feel right now. And I'm getting, I don't feel like you have been blocked, but I am getting that you kind of feel lost because that connection has been a little severed on purpose. This is something that had to happen. There had to be a period to where you both don't connect at all, because you have to determine whether the driving force behind this feeling is unconditional love, or if this is more of an infatuation, attachment type thing. So are you drawing resentment, or are you pulling closer? What kind of feelings are you getting during this time of not being in any kind of contact with this person? Like, you can feel right now that your energies are not connected. I'm recording this Sunday evening. I'll post it Monday morning. But as of when you see this, if this reading is for you, you are going to start feeling that connection today, Monday. Okay. No more ghost. More past. And the history and remembering. Definite past lives, you guys. Let's see what's on the top and bottom. You're feeling a lot of non-action currently, and then moving forward, desire. Let's see. You guys, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know a lot about like North Node, South Node. I don't know a lot about that, so I don't have a lot to give you about this card right here. So I went ahead and pulled another one, but this is going to resonate for someone. I didn't turn my notifications off. So if you heard that little vibrate thing on the phone, that's what that was. But starting with temptation, deception, and ending with fulfillment and wish. And look at that. More sun. And you know what? Look at that. They're going to have their realizations with the sun as well. Big things, you guys. I love this. Don't be discouraged with this temptation of the storm, because it's going to feel like that you two are completely pulling away from each other. Like the storm is going to be rough. The sun always shines after the storm, though. Sun always comes back up. I love you guys so very much. If you need more guidance on this, my link is in the bio for personal readings. I hope that this has helped, and I will see you next time.